Mieko Kawakami's debut coming-of-age novel, Heaven, was first published in Japanese in 2009. In 2010, it was awarded the Murasaki Shikibu Prize, which honors an outstanding work of literature written in Japanese by a female author. The novel was translated into English by Bett and David Boyd in 2021, and the translation was shortlisted for the International Booker Prize in 2022. Heaven has also gained widespread acclaim within the BookTok community. Kawakami drew inspiration from the philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche while writing the novel. Set in 1991, the story follows an unnamed middle school student who receives an anonymous note at school inviting him to be the sender's friend. At first, he suspects it is a prank by the class bullies, but he soon discovers the notes come from a classmate named Kojima, who is also frequently targeted by bullies. They agree to continue their correspondence, finding solace in each other's company. Kojima reveals that when her anxiety becomes overwhelming, she cuts items that feel significant, such as the classroom curtains. As summer approaches, she invites the narrator to see a place she calls Heaven. Their visit takes them to an art museum, where Kojima explains that Heaven is a painting depicting two lovers who live in harmony despite their suffering. Overwhelmed by the paintings, Kojima begins to panic, and the narrator offers to let her cut his hair, which helps her calm down. During the summer, the narrator spends most of his time at home with his stepmother, as his father is largely absent due to frequent travel. He does not hear from Kojima until the end of summer, when she tells him she visited her father, whose life has been difficult since losing his business to debt. Her parents are divorced, and her mother has remarried a wealthy man. Kojima admits that she is often untidy, a source of teasing from bullies, because it helps her feel connected to her father. She emphasizes that she and the narrator share an understanding of suffering that sets them apart from their peers, and that this understanding is why she wanted to be his friend. She also tells him that his lazy eye is her favorite feature. When school resumes, the bullies, led by the popular student Ninomiya, violently attack the narrator. Kojima tends to him after the assault and suggests he fight back. The injuries are severe enough to require hospitalization, and the narrator struggles with insomnia and thoughts of escaping his suffering. Meanwhile, Kojima becomes more defiant toward her own bullies. At the hospital, the narrator confronts one of them, Momose, who explains that bullying is a convenient outlet for his aggression and that notions of right and wrong do not concern him. Momose advises the narrator to commit to his own beliefs rather than trying to change others. During a checkup, the doctor informs the narrator that corrective surgery can treat his lazy eye. Excited, he shares this news with Kojima, only to discover that she is disappointed, believing his beautiful weakness should remain untouched. Their contact ends abruptly, though Kojima soon summons him to a park. There, he discovers that Ninomiya and the bullies have forced her to lure him. They attempt to coerce the two of them into sexual acts, stripping the narrator, but Kojima disrupts the attack by removing her own clothes, laughing, and confronting the bullies, who flee in fear. In this moment, the narrator grasps the shared philosophy between Kojima and Momose. One must choose their own beliefs and resist those who impose their will. Ninomiya strikes Kojima, leaving her unconscious, and a passerby intervenes. She is carried away, and the narrator never sees her again, though he acknowledges that he has never had another friend like her. Soon after, the narrator confides in his stepmother about the bullying, and she offers to withdraw him from school. He also decides to proceed with his eye surgery, which proves successful. The novel concludes with the narrator viewing the world through his new eyes for the first time, moved to tears by its beauty. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.